Hello to my students. My name is Komal, your English teacher, and here I am again with another English video. In last two videos, we've already started the chapter number 7 of our first slide, and the name of the chapter is Madam Rides the Bus. Okay, now in this chapter अभी तक हम लोग ये चीज़ें पढ़ चुके हैं. How Valli wanted to, have a bus ride. She plans for it. She gathers the money, and how she finally executes her bus ride. What all things she experiences. Last particular video में हम लोगों ने ये पढ़ा था कि Valli's experience got intervened 2 times. Very first by an old man who was really concerned for Valli, and second time she was interrupted by an old woman, ugly looking woman, and Valli didn't like her appearance at all. But then still that woman kept on going on. She kept on going with her conjectural questions, but Valli simply said that she doesn't need to, care about Valli. Valli would take care for herself. Okay, so this is what we've covered so far, but now in this we are going to read further what all experiences now Valli will have, how the magic of discovery. Look, Valli till now, she was of course discovering new things. She was experiencing a bus ride which she had never done that. Okay, अभी तक उसने कभी bus ride नहीं की थी, तो of course it was a new thing for her. But then, being on that new thing, she's going to discover really big things of life which she would half understand. देखो discover तो कर लेगी, लेकिन discovering के साथ will she be able to understand them completely? This is what we're going to read in this particular part. Okay, so without further ado, we'll quickly start reading. Very first paragraph of the third part is her first journey, what careful, painstaking, elaborate plans she had to make for it. She had thriftily saved whatever stray coins came her way. So now, मैंने तुम लोगों को बताया था ना कि बाद में एक पैराग्राफ में मैं तुम्हें बताऊंगी कि how she managed to save the money. Because Valli did not belong to rich class. Neither she had a pocket money kind of a thing, nor, she used to get money regularly. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था. So for her, that 60 paise sum was a hefty sum. It was a big amount. It was not a very negligible amount. नेग्लिजेंट अमाउंट नहीं था उसके लिए बिल्कुल. तो अब इस पैराग्राफ में बता रही है वल्ली herself thinking that what a painstaking journey it had been for her to plan the bus ride. बस राइड की जर्नी तो बहुत अच्छी थी, लेकिन उससे पहले के जो दिन थे when she had to plan each and everything, when she had to carefully make an elaborated plan because she didn't want to tell her parents. So it was a painstaking thing. Why painstaking? It's like painstaking जिस काम को करने में बहुत मेहनत लगती है, बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट्स लगते हैं, उसे पेनस्टेकिंग कहते हैं. थ्रिफ्टली होता है जब कोई इंसान बहुत केयरफुली मनी क्या करता है, स्पेंड करता है, एकदम बिना होश खोए पैसों को नहीं उड़ाता है. सोच के समझ के फिनेंशियल पूरा प्रॉपर स्टडी करके पैसों को खर्च करने को हम क्या कहते हैं, थ्रिफ्टली. एंड स्ट्रे का मतलब होता है ऐसे ही कि उसे एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं था यहाँ पर कि उसे पैसे मिलेंगे, बट विदाउट एन एम, विदाउट अ थॉट, व्हेन शी गॉट द मनी, सो शी सेव्ड. अब हाउ वल्ली प्लान टू सेव द मनी. एनी कॉइन, एनी पैसा दैट शी वॉज गेटिंग, शी वुड नॉट स्पेंड इट. लुक, ऐसा होता है ना, कुछ कभी कभी टाइम्स हमारे पेरेंट्स दे गेट हैप्पी और रिलेटिव्स कम, तो दे गिव अ सर्टन मनी, सर्टन अमाउंट. ओके, so parents sometimes they are happy, so they also give us some amount. So similarly, वल्ली के पास जब भी 1 पैसा 2 पैसा, इनफैक्ट उससे भी कम अमाउंट जब भी आया, she did not spend it like any other child who would get happy. Yes, I would eat chocolates, I would buy balloons, I would go out, have fun with my friends. So Valli did not think about that at all. Rather, she saved the money because she wanted to save the money for the bus ride. So it had been a very painstaking journey for her, and every stray coin that came her way out of nowhere, she saved that money. रेजिस्टिंग एवरी टेम्पटेशन. रेजिस्ट का मतलब होता है मना करना, किसी भी चीज़ को डिक्लाइन करना, स्टॉप करना. एंड टेम्पटेशन का मतलब है कोई चीज़ जो तुम्हें बड़ी पसंद आती है, जो तुम्हें अट्रैक्ट करती है, दैट इज़ व्हाट टेम्पटेशन इज. ओके, to buy peppermints, toys, balloons and the like. And finally she had saved a total of 60 paise. How difficult it had been, particularly that day at the village fair, but she had resolutely stifled strong desire to ride the merry-go-round, even though she had the money. Okay, so she's still remembering during that bus ride that how difficult it had been for her to go to the village fair, to have the money and not go on the merry-go-round. merry-go-round होता है ना, वो एक फेरिस व्हील टाइप का झूला होता है. तो शी सेड कि वो बड़ा डिफिकल्ट टाइम था मेरे लिए, मेरे पास पैसे भी थे, टाइम भी थे, मैं विलेज फेयर में गई थी. एंड आई सॉ चिल्ड्रन एंजॉइंग दैट राइड, आई सॉ चिल्ड्रन हैविंग फन ऑन मेरी गो राउंड, but I was very resolute, I was very determined that I need to save money for my bus ride. And she even resisted the temptations to buy the peppermints. You know, पेपरमिंट्स खरीदना, बच्चों के लिए टॉयज खरीदना, बलून्स खरीदना और इनकी जैसी सारी चीज़ें, you know, she could buy those things because she had amount, she had money, but she didn't do it. Why? Because she was sure what she wanted in her life. She didn't want these, you know, temporary temptations to be there in her life. Rather, she wanted that experience of bus ride that she had been thinking about for a long period of time. Okay, so she resisted all the temptations. She, in fact, didn't go to the merry-go-round. All the stray coins that came her way, she saved that money in order to collect the 60 paise fare sum. I hope यहाँ तक समझ में आ गया होगा. देखो, resolutely stifled का मतलब होता है strongly suppress. जब मैं किसी चीज़ को बिल्कुल मना कर देती हूँ, जैसे for example, right now I feel like dancing. लेकिन because I'm teaching you people, it's a formal environment, so I cannot really dance. So what I am doing, I am resolutely stifling my desire of dancing. किसी इच्छा को दबाना स्टिफलिंग कहते हैं, और रेजोल्यूट होता है जब आप किसी चीज़ का दृढ़ निश्चय कर लेते हो, डेटरमाइंड परव्यू हो जाता है आपका किसी चीज़ को लेके. ओके. After she had enough money saved, her next problem was how to slip out of the house without her mother's knowledge. अब देखो, जैसे ही उसके पास इनफ पैसे हो गए, इतने पैसे हो गए कि she had the, you know, उसके पास इतने पैसे हो गए कि हाँ ठीक है, now she can pay the, you know, sum for the round trip, she can pay the fare for the round trip. So तब उसके बाद next challenge was to, you know, leave the house getting, you know, not getting by noticed by anyone. उसे ये था, उसे घर से निकलना था, एंड शी डिडंट वांट टू इन्वॉल्व एनी एडल्ट इन दिस. शी डिडंट वांट टू टेक परमिशन फ्रॉम हर पेरेंट्स, शी डिडंट वांट टू टेल देम ऑल टुगेदर. शी वांटेड टू हैव अ बस राइड लाइक एन एडल्ट. You know, she wanted to plan everything on her own. She wanted to be alone on that bus because this is what she had been desiring for. And this tells us Valli's desire of becoming an adult also, right? So the next challenge that came Valli's way was to go out of the house without getting noticed by anyone, and especially by her mother. But then it was really easy for Valli. How? But she managed this without too much difficulty. Every day after lunch, her mother would nap from about 1 to 4 or so. Valli always used these hours for her excursions. Excursion का मतलब होता है छोटी सी journey, छोटी trip, ऐसे घूमना फिरना, ठीक है? As she stood looking from the doorway of her house, or sometimes even ventured out into the village. तो अब वल्ली के लिए टाइमिंग्स को मैनेज करना, घर से बिना बताए निकलना, it was not a Herculean task. Why? Because she knew every day after lunch her mother would nap यानी सोना. तो her mother would take a daytime nap from 1 to 4. 1 से लेके 4 बजे तक उसकी मदर सोती थी. And these were the usual hours when Valli ventured out onto her excursions. वो हमेशा, you know, अपनी आसपास की दोस्तों के घर जाती थी, तो वो इसी टाइम पे जाती थी, because her mother never allowed her to go beyond her street. तो जब भी उसे, you know, कहीं दूर जाना होता था या विलेज में गोल गोल पूरे टाइम वॉन्डर करना होता था, तो तब she used to, you know, use these hours from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock during the noon. So she knew that mother would nap and she would sneak out of the house, and hardly it will take her almost 1 hour 45 minutes. तो क्योंकि 1 घंटा 45 मिनट लगने थे, and her mother would nap for 3 hours. So she was secure, she was safe, and she thought that, you know, she can use those hours in order to have the bus. Right. So can you see the planning? This question can come. How Valli planned for her bus ride? So you have to start with the fare collection. After that, the hours that she managed, and also the calculative questions that she asked the neighbors and the passengers who were getting on and off the bus. So you have to write each and every point. Okay. आई होप यहाँ तक क्लियर हो गया होगा. विल वेंचर आउट का मतलब होता है बाहर जाना. नाउ विल मूव टू द नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ. Today, these same hours could be used for her first excursion outside the village. और वो यही सोच रही कि इस इन्हीं 1 से 4 के बीच में she can just, jump onto the bus, pay the fare and enjoy the lavish bus ride, experience the beautiful and ecstatic bus ride that she'd been desiring for a long period of time. Okay. Now, this was happening in Valli's imagination. Basically, the author is explaining us about Valli and Valli's efforts, willful efforts towards bus ride. Now, we're coming back. The last scene that we read related to Valli was that she was, she told woman that she should mind her own business, and Valli is old enough to take care of her own self. And now, again, we've come back to the bus. Now, what is happening in the bus? This is what we'll read. The bus rolled on, now cutting across a bare landscape, now rushing through a tiny hamlet. Hamlet का मतलब होता है एक छोटा सा गांव या छोटी सी settlement, or past an odd wayside shop. Now the bus is moving towards the barren land. There is no canal, there is no greenery, it's just a little barren outside. And it was just moving further and was just moving forward and forward. ठीक है, तो पहले बिल्कुल खाली लैंडस्केप को क्रॉस किया बस ने, फिर एकदम एक छोटा सा ऐसा लग रहा था कि एक छोटा सा गांव सेटलमेंट है, छोटी सी सेटलमेंट है, वहाँ पर एक्चुअली क्या हो रहा है, बस उसके थ्रू जा रही थी. उसके बाद एक वे साइड पे बड़ी ही ऑड सी शॉप थी, उसको क्रॉस करके जा रही थी बस. समटाइम्स द बस सीम्ड ऑन द पॉइंट ऑफ गॉबलिंग. गॉबलिंग का मतलब होता है खा जाना किसी को. ओके. Another vehicle that was coming towards them, or a pedestrian crossing the road. Now Valli was looking outside from the windshield, where the driver का जो बड़ा सा शीशा होता है उसे हम windshield कहते हैं. तो जैसे ही वल्ली इसके बाहर से देखती थी तो वल्ली को दिखता था सामने से कोई बस आ रही है या कोई पेडेस्ट्रियन आ रहा है. एंड वॉट वल्ली वुड फील लाइक, उसको ऐसा लगता था बिकॉज शी वॉज लुकिंग इन फ्रंट, वो सामने देख रही थी, वो पीछे नहीं देख पाती थी, और ऐसा लगता था 2 बसेस का कोलिजन होने वाला है. लेकिन दैट कोलिजन नेवर हैपेंड, और उसे ऐसा लगता था उसकी बस सारी बसेस और पेडेस्ट्रियंस को गॉबल अप कर रही है, क्योंकि सामने से वो आते हुए तो दिखते थे और जैसे ही वो क्रॉस कर जाती थी बस तो वो पीछे नहीं देखती थी. तो शी फेल्ट लाइक दैट द बस वॉज गॉबलिंग अप ऑल, ईटिंग अप ऑल द बसेस, all the vehicles and the pedestrians. pedestrian होते हैं जो रास्ते में चलते हैं, जो इन सब लोगों को, इन सब चीज़ों को बस क्या कर रही है, खाती जा रही है. So this was the part of experience that Valli had during the bus ride, and this is what she, this is what she wanted. This is why she had resisted every temptation that came her way, and that this is why she planned very carefully each and every detail, because she knew that the bus ride is going to be much, much more than worth than just peppermints, toys and balloons. I hope it is clear till here. But lo, somehow it passed on smoothly, leaving all obstacles safely behind. Trees came running towards them, but then stopped as the bus reached them, and simply stood there, helpless for a moment by the side for the road before rushing away in the other direction. ओके, सो नाउ व्हाट हैपन, लेकिन हमेशा वल्ली को ऐसा लगता था द कोलिजन विल हैपन, बट समहाउ एकदम स्मूथली व्हीकल्स एक दूसरे को पास कर लेते थे, एंड देन शी वुड फील लाइक दैट द ट्रीज वर रशिंग टुवर्ड्स देम बिकॉज द बस वॉज मूविंग. लुक, trees are stationary and bus is moving. Okay, so these static trees seemed to her like they were rushing towards the bus, and when the bus would come near to that particular tree, it would stand there for a minute and it would rush to the other direction. Basically वो बता रही है कि how the landscape was very beautiful and interesting. It was the very first time she saw things moving, because until now she had been just walking, and when you walk you see things stationary rather than moving. But when you're in a high speed bus, a new bus which is moving on the highway, you feel like everything is very fast, rushing, and the trees are moving, the things, you experience different sort of landscapes. So similar thing is what Valli is experiencing. Okay, now what happened? Suddenly Valli clapped her hands with glee. A young cow, tail high in the air, was running very fast right in the middle of the road. अब एकदम से वली started clapping. She stood up from her seat and she started clapping and she started laughing like anything. बहुत ज़ोर ज़ोर से हंस रही थी और बड़ी तालियां बजा रही थी. Why? Because she could see from that windshield कि देखो ये बस है, बस के आगे there's a cow. Okay, and this cow was a little scared. देखो जब हम animals को honk करते हैं तो वो थोड़ा सा डर जाते हैं because they don't know which way to go and there are high speed vehicles moving on the highway. तो that cow was a little scared and was just stirring up itself. वो गोल 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 घूमे जा रही थी cow. So to Valli it didn't seem like that the cow was scared. Rather she felt like that the cow was dancing in front of the bus. So that is why she found that whole scene very amusing, very interesting, and she started clapping and she started laughing. Right in front of the bus. The bus slowed to a crawl and the driver sounded his own horn loudly again. Okay, तो अब जैसे ही bus, because of course they, the bus driver, the conductor and the passengers, all of them didn't want to hurt the cow. So bus stopped. Bus came to crawl. The high speed moving bus came into very slow speed, very low speed. And this low speed thing, वो एकदम से रुक गई बस. And the bus man, the driver basically honked. उसने बहुत ज़ोर ज़ोर से हॉर्न बजाया. बट जितना वो हॉर्न बजा रहा था काऊ उतनी ही ज़्यादा डरती जा रही थी और वो उतनी ही ज़्यादा फास्ट मूवमेंट कर रही थी. But the more he honked, the more frightened the animal became and the faster it galloped always right in front of the bus. देखो गैलप्ड होता है जंप करना बेसिकली. तो जितना हॉर्न बार बार वो बस ड्राइवर बजा रहा था द काउ बिकेम वे मोर फ्राइटेंड देन दैट. वो उतनी ही डरती जा रही थी, उतनी ही ज़्यादा परेशान हो रही थी. एंड ड्यू टू दिस ओनली व्हाट हैपेंड, वो बार बार साइड जाती लेकिन एकदम से अगेन it would jump in front of the bus. So the bus driver also got a little concerned because he also didn't want to hurt the cow, but because he wanted cow to understand that the vehicles are coming and the cow should not move like this on the road because it will have a bad effect on the cow. It will ultimately hurt the cow or injure the cow. So that is why what happened, he was constantly honking. Somehow this was very funny to Valli. She laughed and laughed until there were tears in her eyes. अब ये सारी चीज़ वल्ली के लिए बड़ी funny थी. Look, it was a very first experience. She's never seen anything like that. She's never, read about anything like that. She's never experienced anything. Okay, so अभी तक क्योंकि उसने ऐसा कुछ देखा नहीं था and she could see cow moving in a funny way, jumping in front of the bus again and again. So to her, everything was very amusing. Everything was very funny and that is why she was constantly laughing, clapping her hands. बार बार हंसे जा रही थी, clapping करे जा रही थी. ठीक है? Hey lady, haven't you laughed enough? Called the conductor. Better save some for tomorrow. तो फिर वापस से कंडक्टर ने उसको इंटरप्ट किया और कंडक्टर ने कहा अरे तुम्हें नहीं लगता छोटी बच्ची, तुम बहुत ज़्यादा, नॉट छोटी बच्ची, he called her lady. This time he was very careful. Okay, so he said, don't you think lady that you've laughed enough for the day? Like आज के लिए बहुत हंस लिया तुमने. I think ये चीज़ें तुम्हारे घर पे भी तुमने कभी ना कभी सुनी होंगी by your parents, by your friends. So same, conductor told Valli that don't you think that you've laughed enough for the day? I think you must stop laughing. You should save you should save some laughter for tomorrow also. Okay. At last, the cow moved off the road and soon the bus came to a railroad crossing. तो फाइनली अब क्या हो चुका था कि काऊ हट चुकी थी एंड जो बस थी वो रेल रोड क्रॉसिंग के पास से जा रही थी, यानी कि देयर वाज अ रेलवे ट्रैक और बस उसके बिल्कुल असाइड मूव कर रही थी. ठीक है, अब और वो जाके क्रॉसिंग के पास खड़ी हो गई बस, यानी कि बस मूव करते करते जो फाटक होता है जिसको हम रेल रोड क्रॉसिंग कहते हैं, वहाँ जाके बस खड़ी हो गई. एंड नाउ व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, a speck of a train could be seen in the distance growing bigger and bigger as it drew near. अब क्या हुआ, एक ऐसा डॉट सा दिख रहा था दूर से वल्ली को एंड इट वाज द ट्रेन. शी कुड अंडरस्टैंड बट द ट्रेन बड़ी छोटी सी एक डॉट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर लग रहा था, बट जैसे जैसे ट्रेन पास आती जा रही थी इट ग्रू बिगर एंड बिगर एंड बिगर. ओके, एंड फाइनली द ट्रेन विल पास. Then it rushed past the crossing gate with a tremendous roar and rattle. ठीक है, फिर जैसे ही वो बस जहाँ पर खड़ी थी, लेट्स से इट्स अ फाटक, ओके, रेल रोड क्रॉसिंग है, उसके बाद यहाँ पर ट्रैक है, इसके यहाँ पर बस खड़ी है, ठीक है. सो नाउ व्हेन द बस इज स्टैंडिंग हियर, तो वहाँ पर थोड़ी सी ना आयरन स्ट्रक्चर्स होते हैं रोड पर, बिल्कुल एनग्रेव्ड आयरन स्ट्रक्चर होता है रेल रोड क्रॉसिंग पे ड्यू टू ट्रैक, क्योंकि वहाँ पर रेलवे ट्रैक होता है. So when the train was moving, it shook the whole bus. There was an unsettlement kind of a thing. The whole bus got a little, shaken up. तो वो जो rattling sound था आयरन का मूव करने का, पूरी ट्रेन का पास होने का, Valli experienced that also, and she felt really happy about it. And we can simply say that for Valli, it was a big thing to experience two things at a time. One, the bus ride, and she could see a train moving also. ओके, स्पेक का मतलब होता है बच्चों एक छोटा सा पॉइंट, ट्रेमेंडस का मतलब होता है बहुत बड़ा या बहुत ही ग्रेट, और रैटल का मतलब होता है अनसेटल्ड, जो अनसेटल्ड साउंड होता है, कमोशन जिसको हम कहते हैं उसे हम रैटलिंग भी कहते हैं, शोर मचना, या जहाँ पर आपको फील हो कि द थिंग्स आर नॉट ऑर्गेनाइज्ड एंड सेटल्ड, दैट इज व्हाट अ रैटल इज. आई होप यहाँ तक समझ में आया होगा. विल मूव लिटिल फर्दर. ओके, now what a tremendous roar and rattle shaking the bus, as I told you कि पूरी की पूरी बस क्या हो रही थी, उससे शेक हो रही थी. Then the bus went on and passed the train station. From there it traversed a busy, well laid out shopping street and turning entered a wider thoroughfare. So now what happened, it just crossed the railway track and then it entered a new space. It was totally different. Now there was no landscape, but it was a human settlement kind of a thing, or rather I would tell you they entered, I say mudte hi they took a very, they veered their bus, and after that they entered the marketplace, and it was a thoroughfare. Thoroughfare means main road, वहाँ से आपको दिखेगा कि बड़ा रोड था. It was a very, उससे पहले वो एक नैरो से रोड पे चल रही थी, but now this was a very main road kind of a thing. She could actually sense the town has come. Village को वो पीछे छोड़ के आ चुकी थी. Now she actually entered the town. Okay, such big, bright looking shops, and she could see bright, colorful, radiant shops all around because it was a marketplace, as I told you, right? What glittering display of the clothes and other merchandise, such big crowds. Struck dumb with wonder, Valli gaped at everything. So she had never seen such glittering, colorful, radiant, and vivid shops. She had never seen that. Of course, she went to village market, but village market is not that tremendously big and elaborated. The market at the town was very big. It was so lavish that Valli could not understand, and she was gaping. Gape का मतलब होता है देखना, हर चीज को carefully. She was eye watching and she was happy. She could see glittery shops selling merchandise. Merchandise are basically the goods and products. So they were selling different sort of products, and she was very happy to see the town for the very first time. Then the bus stopped and everyone got off except Valli. Finally, बिल्कुल middle at the middle of the market, bus रुक गई and everyone got off, but there was one passenger who was still glued to her seat. And who was that? Yes, you all are absolutely right. That was Valli, Valyamai. Why? Why she was glued to her seat? Because she wanted to go back on the same bus. She wanted to return on time so that her mother doesn't get to know that she had been, she just ventured out, and she didn't venture out in the village this time, but she ventured out into the town altogether. So she was glued to the seat and she wanted to go back on the very same bus, back to the village. Hey lady, said the conductor, aren't you ready to get off? This is as far as your 30 paise takes you. So यहाँ पर conductor ने उससे बोला कि lady, don't you think the town has come? You wanted to come to town, you wanted to have a bus ride, but this is, you have paid me 30 paise, और तुम्हारे 30 पैसे का फेयर बस तुम्हें यहीं तक ही लेके आया है, और you can only travel for this much time, you cannot go beyond it. तो now you have to get off the bus. Or he was just having a very normal conversation. He was not being authoritative or he was not giving her any instructions or commands, but he was just pulling her leg, क्योंकि वो बार बार बोल रही थी ना, I have given my own fare, I have paid you my own sum, you haven't given me a ticket yet. So here that conductor was pulling her leg too, that your 30 paisa will take you till this far only. Now what? Are you not, don't you want to get off the bus? No, Valli said. I'm going back on the same bus. She took another 30 paise from her pocket and handed the coins to the conductor. Why? Is something the matter? तो वल्ली ने कहा नहीं नहीं मुझे नहीं जाना, और उसने अपनी पिक पॉकेट से 30 पैसे निकाले एंड शी सेड आई वांट टू गो बैक ऑन द सेम बस बैक टू द विलेज. सो व्हेन कंडक्टर टुक द मनी ही सेड इज देयर एनी प्रॉब्लम, लाइक क्या कुछ मैटर हुआ है, समथिंग इज सीरियस और व्हाट? Well, he said, no, nothing's the matter. I just felt like having a bus ride, that's all. Don't you want to have a look at the sights now that you're here all by myself? Oh, I'd be too much afraid. So अब उसने कहा, वली ने कहा नहीं नहीं ऐसा कोई serious matter नहीं है. There is no problem as such. It's just I felt like having a bus ride. So I came on the bus. Now I want to go back on the same bus so that I reach back to the town or reach back to the village on time. Okay. So then he said, okay, I understand that you felt like, conductor said, I understand that you felt like having a bus ride, but now that you're here all by yourself, you've come here, you've had a journey, you've had a journey of almost 45 minutes. So why don't you get off the bus and take a round and enjoy the town and experience new things? And Valli said, you're asking me to roam around in the town all alone. क्या आप मुझे कह रहे हो मैं बिल्कुल अकेले घूमूं? नहीं बाबा नहीं, I would be very afraid to do that. Okay. Greatly amused by the girl's way of speaking, the conductor said, amused का मतलब होता है खुश होना किसी चीज को लेके, ठीक है? But you weren't afraid to come in the bus? Nothing to be afraid about that, she answered. Well then, why not to go to that stall over there and have something to drink? Nothing to be afraid of about that either. So now, conductor said, he was happy, the way girl was speaking, the way she was confident. And then suddenly she turned into a little timid girl. She said, no, I would be very afraid of going, roaming all around in the town. I don't know town. I don't know people of town. So then he said, but you came all the way from the village to the town by yourself. Nobody accompanied you. You're a little girl and you have, undertaken this whole journey on your own. You were not afraid then, but now you're afraid. She said, of course. What is to be afraid having, about having a bus ride? I know that bus comes from a village. It goes back to the village. I know the people who were there on the bus. But I don't know people around, so I will be very afraid. So then conductor said, अच्छा ठीक है, I understand that roaming around in that crowd or going around the shops would be very difficult for you because you're a little girl. He didn't mention it, but he actually meant it. But you can go to that stall. It is right in front of the bus and the stall is selling cold drink. And you won't find such things in the village. Why don't you go and have a sip of a cold drink? So Valli said, now what? और कंडक्टर ने कहा इतना सा दूर जाने में और कोल्ड ड्रिंक पी के आने में तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Oh no, I couldn't do that. Well then, let me bring you a cold drink. तो वली ने कहा नहीं नहीं, I won't be able to do that. So the conductor was a kind man. He said, it's okay, I will go and I will get a drink for you. No, I don't have enough money. Just give me my ticket, that's all. It will be my treat, not cost you anything. तो फिर वली ने कहा कि no, I don't want cold drink or anything. I simply want my ticket. You give me the ticket back and I will go back on the same bus. I want to go back to my village. And then the conductor, he said, it's okay, I will pay for your cold drink. Look, Valli here, she denied the treat, she said very firmly, no. She said firmly, please no. तो उसने साफ मना कर दिया कि no, I don't want the cold drink, I don't want you to pay for my cold drink. Here Valli had, come out as a very sensible girl. Why? Because she knew that accepting favors from people is not right. You should not accept favors like that. Okay, ऐसे हमें favors को accept नहीं करना चाहिए. So she denied. She didn't want to accept the favor. She wanted to be confident and bold so that people cannot interfere and so that people don't take her advantage, because she was a small girl. She wanted to safeguard her. She wanted to protect her. That is why she was a little rigid. She was a little harsh and rude in her demeanor. And she simply denied that, no, you don't need to do anything for me. Just give me my ticket. I want to go back on the same bus. Okay. The conductor shrugged and they waited until it was time for the bus to begin the return journey. Okay. सो कंडक्टर ऐसे कंधे हिलाता हुआ थोड़ा सा डिसअपॉइंटेड होके वो वहाँ से चला गया. एंड दे बोथ वर सिटिंग इन द बस ओनली अंटिल द बस स्टार्टेड अगेन फॉर द विलेज. बस फिर से शुरू हो गई विलेज के लिए. विलेज की तरफ जाने के लिए बस शुरू हो गई. अगेन देयर वरंट मेनी पैसेंजर्स. और फिर से बस पे बहुत ज़्यादा पैसेंजर्स नहीं थे. ओके, आई होप पार्ट 3 आपको पूरा समझ में आ गया होगा. From how Valli saw a cow, how she had experienced different sort of landscapes outside the bus. She experienced a train moving in front of her. Then she saw cow, as I told you. The bus stopped. She altogether experienced town, glittery shops selling merchandise, big shops. Conductor insisted her to go around, but then Valli was confident, brave, and she had a discretion. She knew how to make right decisions, so she denied every offer that conductor gave, and she started back on the same bus by paying her 30 paise. I summed up the whole part for you people. I hope you understood it well. Now we'll move to the competency. What learning outcome we had from this? The concept of kindness and respect. Look, throughout the chapter we can see that conductor had been so kind to Valli. Okay, and also Valli also had a little respect for the conductor. So the kind of relationship these two were sharing, many teachers perceive the relationship wrong. They say Valli was very straightforward, she was rude, she was a disrespectful, arrogant girl, but she was not like that. She knew, all that she was doing that to protect her, and she wanted to have a wholesome experience, and she didn't want any intervention. So from this part, we understand the concept of kindness and respect that these two, conductor and Valli had for each other. दो इट इज़ अ लिटिल डीप टॉपिक. जब तुम सोचोगे चीज़ों को थोड़ा सा इसके लिए डेप्थ में सोचना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज ऑन सरफेस इट इज़ वेरी इजी टू परसीव Valli as an arrogant character, but Valli was not. She was respectful towards herself, and she was respectful towards other people also. In a way, she didn't want any intervention. She wanted to have a wholesome experience, and she didn't want to get interrupted in any way. I hope I made this particular line clear to all of you. Now we'll quickly solve the questions. Very first question is, what was Valli's biggest challenge before taking the bus journey? सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज उसके लिए लाइफ में क्या था? वो बस जर्नी को लेने से पहले, उस बस जर्नी को कंडक्ट करने के लिए सबसे बिगेस्ट चैलेंज था सेविंग इनफ मनी, कन्विंसिंग हर मदर, ओवरकमिंग हर फियर, प्लानिंग द बस रूट. देखो, ओवरकमिंग हर फियर वॉज नॉट एट ऑल लाइक इट्स टोटली कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी टू वल्लीज पर्सनैलिटी. वल्ली की पर्सनैलिटी का बिल्कुल कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन है ये. सेकेंड, प्लानिंग द बस रूट. ये भी नहीं था. शी न्यू कि टाउन जाएगी और टाउन से वापस आएगी, सो शी वॉज वेल अवेयर ऑफ दीज थिंग्स. कन्विंसिंग हर मदर, दिस इज ऑल्सो एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग because she didn't want to tell anyone. Okay, so with elimination method we could understand the answer is saving enough money. और अगर यहाँ पर आ जाता था sneaking out of the house, because sneaking out of the house was not a biggest challenge for her. Why? Because she knew that the mother would nap from 1 to 4, so she could use those hours. So the biggest challenge was to collect that hefty sum of 60 paise. I hope this question is clear to all of you. Let us move to the next one. What did Valli do when everyone else got off the bus in the town? Valli ने क्या किया जब सब लोग बस से नीचे उतर गए थे? तो Valli क्या कर रही थी? She panicked and cried. Do you think she panicked and cried? This option is again very contradictory. She did not cry. She did not panic at all. She decided to explore the town. Do you think she decided to explore? नहीं. Very good. Because conductor kept on insisting her कि तुम जाओ, घूमो, इतनी दूर आ गई हो, वापस कब आओगी? But then she was very sure that she would be protected, she would be safe if she would stay on the bus only. So this option is cancelled out too. She took another ticket for the return journey. Of course, this is the only answer. She asked the conductor for help. No, she didn't want to accept any favors. Very easy question. Next. What does the word thriftily mean in the context of the story? देखो यहाँ पर इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने का बताऊंगी मैं. केयरलेसली, क्विकली, इजीली. यहाँ पर ये तीनों सिनोनिम्स की तरह एक्ट कर रहे हैं. जल्दी खर्च कर देना, जल्दबाजी में खर्च कर देना, बहुत आसानी से पैसा खर्च कर देना और बिना ध्यान लगाए पैसा खर्च देना. तो ये सब एकदम सिमिलर से हैं. लेकिन इनका एक एंटोनिम है, वो क्या है? सेविंग मनी केयरफुली. एंड दिस इज व्हाट द आंसर इज. थ्रिफ्टली का मतलब होता है saving your money very carefully and spending them in a way where it is required. Okay. Last question. Why did Valli refuse the conductor's offer of a drink? Valli ने कंडक्टर ने जब उसको ऑफर किया that I will buy you a drink, it's not a big deal, little girl. So then why Valli refused it? Very first is she was not ready to take any favors from anyone. If you have listened to this particular video carefully, तो तुम्हें नीचे options पढ़ने के ज़रूरत ही नहीं है because this is the answer. चलो हम फिर भी एक बार पढ़ लेते हैं. She was afraid to accept anything from strangers. She wanted to save her money. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था. Except उसे नहीं करना था strangers से. This is also right. But she was not afraid. ऐसा नहीं था, वो afraid नहीं थी. ठीक है. She just wanted to safeguard herself. She was in a hurry to return home. No, she was not in a hurry. She had planned the time properly, so she had enough time on her plate. It's just she was not ready to take favors from anyone. Okay, I hope this particular part is very clear to all of you. If you still have any questions, you can comment them below, and I will surely help you all. And as I tell you in every video that please, for your grade 10 preparation, stick to Mission Gyan, and for your grade 10 English preparations, stick to your Komal ma'am. Bye bye all of you. Take care.